Hey, y'all. Hey. Thumbs up if you can hear me. Hello, hello, hello. Thumbs up if you can hear me. I am on. I am on. I am trying to upload some fun. We're going to have a conversation today, y'all. Before I upload this, let me just. Okay, I see the thumbs up. I see the thumbs up. I see the thumbs up. Okay, okay. So, anywho, I hope y'all had a great day so far. Do I sound far back? Of course, I got this headphones on. Oh, she said, hit that disclaimer, baby. Let me go on and get it up in here, honey. Go on and read that disclaimer, honey. It just basically say that anything I say is based on my opinion and my opinion only. My opinion only. For those that are wondering, I am still getting this YouTube set up, honey. I'm still working on my intro. I kind of got it, but I got to do some twerking and tweaking on it, okay? It's coming, y'all. It's coming. Hopefully it'll be soon. Real soon. It's me, though. It's me. It's definitely not the person that's helping me. It is me. I'm just, got so much going on. But hey, somebody said, you had me dying last night. Did I? She said, hey, more. Hello, everyone. How are things going? Everything is going groovy, baby. Groovy. Baby. Tonight. Yeah. She said, my daughter called me today with problems from her baby daddy. Same scenario. Oh, Lord. Oh, Lord. What's wrong with the baby daddies these days? What's wrong with them, y'all? What's wrong with them? Jesus. Listen, if I sound like I'm an echo or something like that, let me know. So I can adjust these volumes. Oh goodness. When you try to call yourself buying a high-tech microphone, it got all these buttons and shit, and you like, damn, I'm like, is this it? Is this it? So do I sound okay, or do I need to make any adjustments? I think I sound okay. I think I do. I think I do. I think I do. Do y'all hear me? Hear me? Hear me? Test 1, test 2, test 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Let me know if I sound funny though, okay? If I don't, we rolling, baby. We are rolling. Y'all see the topic. We got 217 people in the building. Everybody tell everybody hello. Tonight we are going to give kudos to Miss Briana for being the bigger person. Okay. Okay. Look, okay. Look, I think Cardi B, didn't Cardi B go and patent that occur thing? I think she patented, child. That's her signature now, y'all. She said everybody stealing my occur. She want money, honey. Cardi B said you better stop. No, I'm just kidding. I think somebody did tell me she patented. I don't know. Rumors fly so damn fast. You don't know what's real and what's not, baby. You don't know what's real and what's not. But anyway, let me play this little video clip right here, and then we're gonna talk about it, okay? We're going to talk about this little video clip. That somebody just so kindly.
Briana recently. I actually know a lot here.
Just ready for you yet, Mr. Kelly Cat. Okay. All right. So listen, here's the background. Okay. Somebody sent me a snippet of a video about Kevin revealing that he had spoken to Briana. I was like, okay. All right. He's talking. I said, okay, well, let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. Come on, y'all. Let's talk about it. Hey, let's talk. Let's talk. Let's talk about it. I ain't never told y'all I was no artist, no singer, no comedian, no motivational speaker, no, rapper. I ain't never told y'all I was none of that, honey. I like to have fun, though. I like to have fun, honey. I should have been doing this blog or content creator thing a long time ago, y'all. We would have been, honey, we would have been on fire. You hear me? We would have been on fire. But anyway, I want to play this little clip because Kevin revealed that he has been speaking to Briana now for a couple of days. Okay. So, because he did, let's talk about it. Let's dive into it. He let the cat out the bag. So let's have a discussion. Okay. So I'm going to let y'all hear it and then we're going to talk. Okay. All right, here we go. Listen up. Turn your volume up. Somebody said you are a comedian and a motivational speaker. You funny, but all right, go and give it to me. Go and give me them titles, I guess, honey, child. Child, I'm just the more, honey, but let's play it. Here we go.
Actually, I've spoken to Briana recently. I actually know a lot here just from talking to her recently. I've chosen to try and reach out to her. She reached out to me. Okay. And we've talked now for the last couple of days. I'm trying to mediate between her and my brother so my brother can see his baby. Okay. So I'm not going to add fuel to the fire by adding my speculation or criticism or even insight to the online situation, because I think I can be more effective, like literally going to the source and trying to help my brother be able to see his child again. While I feel like this has been very constructive and productive, I think I'm realizing now where I should be, right? Not that I always should have been there, but maybe because she probably wouldn't have wanted to talk to me, but she's made this attempt to talk with me, and, you know, we're going to see where this goes. Actually, I've spoken to Briana.
Okay. So if y'all heard that Briana reached out to him, okay? And he said that he's going to try to be the mediator between baby Amora and her father, okay? Trying to get, Robert to see his daughter. So now, if you heard him, he said that they've been talking for the last couple of days, okay? For him to be the one that, because he lives 15 minutes away. He lives 15 minutes away, which I didn't even actually know that. Y'all a trip. Y'all talking about, please take his picture down. Y'all so freaking funny. Somebody said, please take his picture down. Anyway, so Briana reached out to him because everybody want to call her this bitter baby mama. And everybody want to say she's trying to keep the baby from him. She's trying to use the baby as leverage. She doesn't want him a part of the baby's life. Lies, lies, and more lies. Say what? Lies, lies, and more lies. Say what? Lies, lies, and more lies. Say what? Lies. Okay, don't get me started tonight, y'all. I just drunk a cup of coffee. Okay. But I thought I was about to cut up in here, honey. I thought I was about to start dancing, honey. Anyway, listen. She reached out to the brother. Despite all the shit this man has done, despite him recruiting and paying, but he called it donating. We're gonna say donate. Let's use his words, okay? He donated to people to continue to bash her. He donated to people to continue to drag her. He donated to people who was ready to let all this shit go and let them deal with their own problems. He donated to them to keep this shit going. He donated. His words, not mine. I been knew he was paying the content creators. I just didn't say shit. Let me say something right quick, y'all. Let me say something right quick, y'all. Right quick before I continue on. I know a lot. I know a whole lot. I know a whole lot. A whole lot. A whole lot. A whole lot more than I talk about. I know a lot. I don't talk on everything. Okay. Sometimes I say too much. Sometimes I tell too much. Okay. But I know a whole lot. Okay. Just know that. Now, with that being said, I knew Kevin had paid the content creators. I knew it already. It was not. This ain't no bombshell. It might be a bombshell to y'all, but it damn sure ain't no bombshell to me. I already knew it. And I'm going to tell you this. Not all content creators accepted that donation because they felt like, why are you paying me? Why are you paying me? I am a content creator and a blogger. I would do this for anybody. Like, I'm not like just doing this, just for you or your family. Like, you don't own me or anything like that. Why are you trying to pay me? But anyway, I digress. All content creators didn't accept the donation. But at any rate, we knew that he was paying the content creators, okay, for their efforts, he says, their efforts. Their efforts. Just know that no one has never paid me except for YouTube, and y'all gracefully give me cash apps and super chats, and y'all hooked the sister up on her equipment, which I'm gonna, we're gonna start coming live and I'll show my face, but not today because my hair look like bullshit. I ain't gonna lie. I got more grays than you can imagine. I gotta go dye my damn hair. Like, you can count the blacks in my hair right now. My hair is fully damn gray, for real. Well, almost. But anyway, I need a haircut and I need to go get my hair dyed. But I digress. So anyway, what was I saying? So so even though he recruited people to continue to drag her, he talked about her, he said something about her bowels, leaky bowel. He said a lot, y'all. But because Briana is not a bitter baby mama, because Briana doesn't harbor hate in her heart, because Briana wants each and every last one of her children to have a healthy relationship with their father, she ain't no bitter baby mama. If she was a bitter baby mama, she wouldn't have reached out to one of the main players in having her being drugged all across these social media streets. She reached out. Now, she's tried to reach out. She's reached out before, through Dawn, and Dawn wasn't able to crack the egg. She wasn't able to move the needle. Let's say that. She wasn't able to move the needle. So she was like, you know what? He doesn't want a third party. He doesn't want anybody on her side having anything to do with the facilitation of him seeing his daughter. So what can I do? Okay, well, you know what? Let me contact the one person that he trusts, he listens to, even though despite all the bullshit that he said and done to me. Let me put that down. Let me lay that down. Because it's not about my feelings right now. It's about this little girl having a relationship with her father, which her father is telling everybody she won't let him see his daughter. So who does she call? Damn sure wasn't Ghostbusters, okay? She reached out to Kevin, laid it all out on the line. Look, fuck my feelings, basically. Fuck my feelings. This ain't got nothing to do with my feelings. What happened, happened. I don't want people to think I'm trying to keep this man from his daughter. That is not what I'm trying to do. All this falsehood going around, people saying that I'm vindictive, I'm hateful, I'm this, I'm that, I'm this. This is not what I'm trying to do. So now, because of that, I'm asking you, reach out to your brother and you facilitate the shit. You see where you can get it. Now, listen to this. You would think that Kevin, being who he is, one of the main talkers out here, talking all that crap about Briana, you would think that he would be able to call Robert up on the phone and say, hey, bro, I talked to Briana. Briana is all in for you seeing your daughter. That ain't even what she's trying to do. She ain't trying to keep you, bro, from seeing your daughter. Matter of fact, she said, I can facilitate the shit. I can mediate the shit. I can be the third party. But guess what? Guess who ain't seen their daughter yet? Guess who ain't even trying to even hear the shit? Guess who don't want a third party? Guess who wants to go directly to see his daughter through Briana? Guess who don't want to move the needle? Guess who don't want this shit to end? Guess who want to stay bitter? Guess who wants to keep this shit going? I think I said that one already. Guess who want people to still think that he's being kept from his child? I'm going to play it again.
I actually know a lot here just from talking to her recently. I've chosen to try and reach out to her. She reached out to me. Okay. And we've talked now for the last couple of days. I'm trying to mediate between her and my brother so my brother can see his baby. Okay.
He says, I'm trying to mediate between her and my brother so my brother can see his baby. And as you see, he said they have been talking for the last couple of days. Okay. But yet people are still out here calling her the bitter baby mom. She won't let this man see his child. Okay.
So I'm not going to add fuel to the fire by adding my speculation or criticism or.
So him saying, I'm not going to add fuel to the fire. What he's saying is, I'm stepping away. I'm no longer going to drag her, since I'm going to be the facilitator in helping my brother see his baby. I'm going to move out the way. Now, not one time did he tell them to stop. He just said, I'm stopping. But we've heard that before. I think a lot of us have said we're stopping, right? We've heard it all before. We'll see though. But he's saying, since Briana has asked me to facilitate, now listen to this, y'all. How now can they run with the narrative, the falsehood, the downright lie of Briana being this bitter baby mama and not wanting this man to see his child? What are they going to say now? She's reached out to Kevin. I see you guys in the comments saying Kevin can't be trusted, but listen, what are he going to do to the baby? What is he going to do to Amora? Now, one thing, I don't like Kevin and Kevin don't like me. That's point blank, period. But one thing I do have to give to Kevin, Kevin loves his kids. Kevin is a father to his children. Kevin interacts with his children. Yeah, he stay up all night being a motherfucking whatever you want to call it online. But Kevin is involved in his children's lives. Okay? So we're gonna put that out there. Okay? We're gonna put that out there. Kevin is involved in his kid's life. Okay? So with that said, she said, why don't RH go to therapy sessions for more? We talked about that yesterday. Did you miss the whole live about why he won't go to therapy sessions for more? Because it's not about Amora. It's not about the child. That's what I've been trying to tell y'all. It's not about Amora. If it was about Amora, Kevin's been in contact with Briana for the last 2 days. You would think Robert would have had Amora yesterday. Kevin, let me play this again. Briana reached out to Kevin to facilitate Robert being
Actually, I've spoken to Briana recently. I actually know a lot here just from talking to her recently. I've chosen to try and reach out to her. She reached out to me. Okay. And we've talked now for the last couple of days. I'm trying to mediate between her and my brother so my brother can see his baby. Okay. So I'm not going to add fuel to the fire by adding my speculation or criticism or even insight to the online situation.
So what he's saying is he ain't gonna hate on Briana no more because he's the facilitator. He can't hate on her no more. He can't come out here and lie and say that she's keeping her baby from his brother when she reached out to him and said, listen, you do it then. I can't do it. Don can't do it. You do it. You do it, Kevin. Call your brother up on the phone. Let him know Amora has a therapy session on Thursday. He's welcome to come. Hell, if you want to come, you can come too. Bring the whole goddamn family for all I care. I'm not a bitter baby mama. I'm not keeping this man from his child. You want access to the app? Here you go. Read for your fucking self. So now Kevin knows 100% that not just him, but a lot of people have been lied to. A lot of people have been lied to, saying that she's trying to keep baby Amora from her dad. Let's play it one more time.
Actually, I've spoken to Briana recently. I actually know a lot here just from talking to her recently. I've chosen to try and reach out to her. She reached out to me. Okay. And we've talked now for the last couple of days. I'm trying to mediate between her and my brother so my brother can see his baby. Okay. So I'm not going to add fuel to the fire by adding my speculation or criticism or even insight to the online situation, because I think I can be more effective, like literally going to the source and trying to help my brother be able to see his child again. While I feel like this has been very constructive and productive, I think I'm realizing now where I should be, right? Not that I always should have been there, but maybe because she probably wouldn't have wanted to talk to me, but she's made this attempt to talk with me, and, you know, we're going to see where this goes.
Okay. He said she made the attempt to talk to him, and now we're going to see where it goes. He said he feels the reason why he's pulling out of the online saga because he feels that he would be a better fit in facilitating, helping his brother be able to see his daughter. Okay? Briana is not that bitter baby mama. Kevin is a witness to it. Kevin now understands and sees firsthand for himself, and that is why he's pulling out. He's pulling out because he sees is not Briana. He sees she's not holding that baby as leverage for no money, for no fame, for no whatever. She's not keeping Robert from his daughter. Kevin has access to see what the fuck has been going on for months. He has first-hand knowledge now. Ain't no assumption. Ain't no this person said, that person said. He gets to see it firsthand. You can't see it firsthand and still holler the bullshit. That is why he's pulling out. He can't, in his right conscience, continue the bullshit when he sees it. He sees what's going on. How can you continue to spread that she's keeping the baby from the father when you see it for yourself? When you see it for yourself. When you see it for yourself. He says, now I see where I'm a better fit at. Yeah. Now he sees where he's a better fit. He feels now, oh shit, I'm the better fit in facilitating, since he only lived 15 minutes away. I'm a better fit in facilitating my brother being able to see his daughter. And because now he's reached out, well, she's reached out to him and they've communicated for the last few days. He's communicated with his brother and he sees that his brother does not want to budge. It's not about baby Amora. I said that last night. I'm going to reiterate that tonight. It's not about baby Amora. It's never been about baby Amora. Nor has it been about Gisharia. It's not about the kids. It's about having access to Briana. It's about being able to see and torment, gaslight, manipulate Briana. When you want to be a father, when you want to see your children, when it's about your kids and your brother call you up on the phone and says, hey, bro, Briana called me. Briana called me. And she's like, listen, she's not trying to keep the baby from you, man. Matter of fact, she's offered X, Y, Z. And then when a person come back and say, nah, I don't want it. What is the brother left to do? What, man? What'd you just say? No, No, I don't want it. Or whatever, right? So if a brother step up, Kevin steps up and call his brother and give him an option to be a chance or whatever, opportunity to be able to see his daughter, and he don't take it and he don't bite on it, then how can he continue to spin the narrative? How can he continue to come out here and tell these people that it's Briana? He can't, y'all. He can't. So what is he left to do? Pull out. Pull out. He pulled out. He said, my position is better in the position of facilitating my brother being able to see his daughter. Maybe he'll facilitate Desharia being able to see her dad as well. Well, you know what I'm saying. Because, Robert wants people to believe that it's the baby mamas that's keeping the kids away. But now the brother see firsthand that shit ain't true. It's just not true. It was never true. But now Kevin can't even form the words to come out here and tell these people lies. He can't, y'all. He can't. It took a lot for Briana to pick up that phone and contact Kevin after everything that has happened. It took a lot. Briana ain't trying to keep this shit going. She's really not. What went on with her as far as the toxic relationship, the DV, all that bullshit that went on, that has nothing to do with this man being able to see his child. That's two separate things. People want to tie them in together. It's two separate things. She does not have a problem with her kid's father being a part of their lives. If she forgave Deshaun, and we all know the bullshit Deshaun did, Deshaun has came out and took responsibility and said, I was a young ass dude. I was lost in the sauce. Shit happened. We moved past it. I love my kids and I'm there for my kids. Somebody just said it. Safa the doll. I think I said your name right, baby girl. She says, Bree has a forgiving heart. That's nothing but God. You are absolutely correct. She has a forgiving, loving heart. She does. I told y'all yesterday, she's nicer than me. She's nicer than me. God would have had to work on my heart for that one. God would have had to work on my heart for that one. Briana was a bigger person. She picked up the phone, despite all this bullshit that's going on, despite all the back and forth. She picked up the phone. She picked up the phone, y'all. She picked up the phone. And she said, I'm not trying to hold Amora from her father. That is not what's going on. You want proof? You want to see firsthand? You can have access to all this shit. I ain't trying to hide nothing. You can call your brother right now. Amora has a therapy session on Thursday. He's welcome. He's welcome to be there. Sit in it. If you want to come, bring the whole family. All y'all can come. All y'all. I just want my daughter to be able to have a relationship with her dad, a healthy relationship. So Kevin can't come out here, and he knows it. He knows it 100%. That is why he said what he said. That is why he said he's opting to step back. He know in good faith that he can't continue accusing her of the bullshit. And he even said, and I don't have this on recording, but I could get it if you need it. He even said content creators should point out faults in both of them, not just one. He said that today. Point out the bullshit that my brother does. He didn't say those exact words, but he said they both should have their they both should have, how did he say? They both should have shit pointed out that they do, the fucked up shit that they do. They both. Where was this a year ago when they was all pointing out shit on Briana? I told y'all them motherfuckers wasn't content creators when they was only focusing on pointing out Briana's fault, but they was ignoring Robert's faults. I told y'all that. I told y'all that. But now he gives permission today for them to light his brother up, point out his faults, point out shit that he shouldn't be doing. Go listen to his live yourself. Listen to it yourself. I'm not telling y'all that y'all can't point out things that he do. You should point out things that both of them do. Exactly. They should have been doing that shit. Because that's fair. That's fair. But it ain't fair to gang up on one person and point out all their motherfucking flaws and make it seem like one other person is right. He doing everything dress right, dress the hell. And I've been said that. I'm a pump my chest, pat myself on the back, and click my motherfucking heels because I've been said that. I've been said that. We all have flaws. If you're going to shine a light on one, shine a light on another. If that ain't going to be the case, turn the fucking light off. Turn the light off. Why shine a light on every flaw, every action, every fucking thing that this person does, and you don't say shit and you just ignore what this other person's been doing? But the reason why Kevin is now coming out saying you have permission to shine the light on my brother, because there was already content creators breaking away and doing that shit any fucking way. And it's only the beginning. Like I said, I know way more than y'all fucking think I do. Way more than y'all think I do. It's other content creators already saying that shit. It's other content creators that's already coming out, pointing out his bullshit. Y'all probably shocked and surprised that y'all found out today that he was donating to the content creator. Y'all probably shocked and surprised, but I'm not. I've been knew it, like I said. I've been knew he was donating to the cause. Oh, Lord. I guess if you need a couple of coins, shit. Throw me a couple of dollars. I'll talk about what the fuck you want me to talk about too. No, let me stop. Kevin, you should have threw me a couple of dollars. You want me to? No, let me stop. Let me stop, y'all. But no, seriously. Yeah, he was donating. Kevin, I've been told y'all he wanted this shit to continue. But now, even though I still believe in my heart that he wants to continue, he will just look foolish continuing to bash her when he sees that it's not her fault. When he sees that it is not her that's keeping the baby away. When you see that he sees that his brother has been lying for what? Fake news for views. Did y'all forget? Did y'all forget? Fake news for views. He sees that his brother has been spinning a lie. I think he been knew it, but whatever. He knows it firsthand now. Briana reached out to him. Do I need to play that shit again? Do I need to play
Briana recently? I actually know a lot here just from talking to her recently. I've chosen to try and reach out to her. She reached out to me. She reached out to me. Okay. And we've talked now for the last couple of days. I'm trying to mediate between her and my brother so my brother can see his baby. Okay. So I'm not going to add fuel to the fire by adding my speculation or criticism or even insight to the online situation, because I think I can be more effective, like literally going to the source and trying to help my brother be able to see his child again.
It's funny how he say going to the source. Bitch, she came to you. She came to you. You know, I feel like I could better, you know, by going to the source. No, she came to you. She came to you, Kevin. She came to you. She came to you. You didn't go to her. She came to you, Kevin, because she's tried other things and it didn't work. She came to you. Can you move the needle, Kevin? Are you going to come out here and tell people the results? Are you going to come out here and tell people what you tried to do? And it didn't work? Are you going to come out here and say that you call your brother on the phone and ask your brother, told your brother, gave a scenario on how this shit can happen, and he said, nah, nope. Let me continue to spend whatever I want to spend. And y'all know, listen, if you go listen to Robert's live today, Robert, I want y'all in the audience to answer this question for me. Did you or did you not hear Robert basically try to take a jab at his brother and say people want to stop talking now because they're being called zesty? And what's the other word? Zesty and sassy. Did y'all hear when he tried to throw, Robert tried to throw a jab at his brother by saying, people want to stop talking now. If y'all have that clip, don't send me the whole thing, just that clip. If you have it, let me know in the comments that you have it. Send me just that clip, please, not the whole damn thing. I don't want to have to play the whole thing. Just that clip where he says, people want to stop talking now because they're being called sassy and zesty. Why you stop talking now? No, keep talking. Did y'all hear that? I see some people saying, yep, sure did. Yes, he sure did. Yes. He took a jab at his brother by saying people want to stop talking now. They want to bail out now and stop talking because they're being called sassy and zesty. He said, don't stop talking now. But they, basically, they can't handle being called these names, so they want to bail out. So he's trying to throw a jab at his brother, y'all. After all his brother been doing out here, windmilling through these goddamn social media streets for his ass, paying people to continue to drag the ex. And now he want to take a jab at his brother, y'all. Does anybody have that? Have that clip? Let me know if you have it. Let me know if you have it. But yeah, he literally took a jab at his own brother. It's so funny the way he said people. Oh my God. Y'all, this shit cannot, look, you can't make this shit up. He literally said people want to stop talking because they're being called sassy and zesty. Who's being called sassy and zesty? Who's being called? Now, you know, I wasn't on the call. I don't know the conversation. Briana ain't told me shit about this, but I can only imagine the conversation of Kevin and his brother. Man, I can't do this no more, man. I can't take this no more, man. They coming for my family, man. They calling me kitty, sassy, zesty. They messing with my wives. I can't deal with this shit no more, man. I'm done. I'm throwing the towel in, right? And the brother saying, what? You bailing out on me? You being quiet? You folding? Because they calling you zesty? Because they calling you sassy? Huh? You gonna stop bashing this girl? Because they calling you kid? Is that what you telling me, bro? You bailing on me? You backing out? You pulling out? Because they call you sassy? Then he probably said something like this. Well, are you sassy? Because you're acting sassy right now. Put your big girl panties on and keep marching like you supposed to. I'm your brother. Fuck you mean? You pulling out. You ain't got permission to pull out yet. Briana's still standing. Ain't shit happened to her. You recruited all these motherfuckers and ain't a goddamn thing that happened to her. She's still smiling. She still got 3.2 million followers. She's still being invited to celebrity events. She's still popping her gums. And now she got a bigger motherfucker support team than ever. The fuck you do? You ain't did shit, brother, with your sassy ass. I wasn't on the conversation. I'm just saying, I'm just imagining how the conversation went, y'all. I'm just imagining how the conversation went. You pulling out. You doing what? Because they're calling you zesty. Zesty, westy, what? You folded? What have you done? You ain't did shit. You ain't moved the needle. It's been a damn year. Ain't shit changed. The only thing that has happened is she got bigger. Look at her motherfucking support team. These bees buzzing all the fuck around goddamn social media every fucking day, and you pulling out. You let a bunch of bees beat you. You let a bunch of bees intimidate you. Is that what it is? You folding because a bunch of bees? How dare you, bro? And now you want to be the mediator? That's going to make me look bad. Now I'm not going to be able to continue this lie. Huh? And now you went out there and told everybody that she called you, bro? What the fuck are you trying to do? You just told everybody that she initiated contact with me to see my daughter. That makes me look bad, bro, with your zesty ass. Why did you tell everybody that, bro? You talk too much, bro. I'm telling people that she's a bitter baby mama and she don't want me to see my child. And you out here telling people that she didn't fucking call you to mediate this shit. How you gonna make me look? Now what the fuck am I gonna say? So I'm about to go out there and tell people that you want to fold. You want to stop talking because you mad. Because they calling you zesty. Because they calling you sassy. You ready to fold. You got your family over there. You still got 2 wives. I lost mine. And I'm over there with another nigga. Another man. Around my kids. Getting the money that I used to get. Getting all the fame that I used to get. And you want to fold? And you done went out there and spilled the damn tea that she called you? Huh? That she was a bigger person? And she called you? She made contact and offered the position of mediation to you? Why did you do that? So then what he do? He come here to the internet. This joker came over to YouTube, y'all, honey. Let me tell you something. He came to YouTube. He didn't even do it on Facebook. Robbie Boy came to YouTube. Y'all want to hear it? Go to YouTube. Go to YouTube. This joker came to YouTube and said, people want to stop. People want to be quiet. People don't want to continue because they're afraid of being called sassy and zesty. No, bro, what you stopping for? He don't ever wanted to stop, y'all. Now he mad. He mad at his brother for coming and spilled the tea. His brother was not supposed to tell anybody that Briana reached out to him to offer him the position of mediation, because it's not her that's keeping baby Amora from her dad. And listen, my numbers just went up to 431, so you already know who's over here. So let me play this shit again for those in the back, okay?
While I feel like, actually, I've spoken to Briana recently. I actually know a lot here just from talking to her recently. I've chosen to try and reach out to her. She reached out to me. Okay. And we've talked now for the last couple of days. I'm trying to mediate between her and my brother so my brother can see his baby. Okay. So I'm not going to add fuel to the fire by adding my speculation or criticism or even insight to the online situation, because
he said, I'm not going to continue adding my criticism, my speculation, or my insight to the situation. He said, I'm not going to continue to do that. No. I'm not going to criticize Briana. I'm not going to give any insight to what's going on. I'm not going to do that anymore because Briana reached out to me and offered me the position of mediation to facilitate Robert being able to see his daughter. Robert doesn't like that. It doesn't make Robert look good. Briana was the bigger person. Briana reached out to the man that she knows don't even like her. Reached out to the man that's been paying people. Oh, I'm sorry, donating. She reached out to the person that's been donating to people for them to continue to criticize Briana. She reached out to him because she was like, listen, no, I ain't no bitter baby mama. That is a damn lie. You want the position? You want to be the mediator? You want to facilitate this shit? We can put all our differences aside. It don't make no matter to me. You still Amora's uncle at the end of the day. I ain't no bitter baby mama. Yeah, you drug my ass. You had people, you donated to people to drag my ass. But I don't even care nothing about that at this point. Mediate this shit then. Your brother want to say I'm keeping the baby away? See for yourself, Kevin. I invite you to see for yourself, Kevin. And see, let me tell you, people can believe anything they want to believe online. But when you have firsthand knowledge, when you see what's going on firsthand, you can't come out here and continue to criticize. He can't, y'all. He can't come out here and continue to say it's Briana's fault when he sees for himself, y'all. He has first, and not just listening to Briana. You think he's going to listen to Briana and believe whatever Briana says? Hell to the motherfucking no. He didn't just listen to Briana and throw the towel in. He had to see for himself, y'all. He had to see for himself. He picked up the phone and made the call. I got the position of mediator, facilitator. And his brother basically threw his ass under the bus by saying, some people want to fold. Some people want to stop talking. Some people want to back away from this situation because they're being called sassy and zesty. No, bro. No, bro. You got to keep talking, bro. You got to keep talking, bro. You want to mediate something? You want to serve me, bro? Fuck being the mediator between my daughter. Continue donating to these people over here to drag my ex. The needle has not budged for my ex. Yes, she might have been taken off a panel, but she still got 3.2 million followers. She's still making money. She's still smiling. She's still living. She got a man over there that's in her life. After I said that she couldn't get nobody else. She still exists. She still got a social media presence. What have you and your people done? Y'all ain't done nothing by me yet. And that's how he feels, y'all. He feels that his brother and his team haven't made a progress, haven't made a difference, have not. He doesn't like that his brother pulled out. He said it out of his own mouth in so many words. You got to read between the lines. He says some people want to pull out, stop talking, because they're being called sassy and zesty. Some people want to pull out because they're being called sassy and zesty. No, bro, you can't pull out. What you mean? What you mean pull out? Yeah, he didn't like that. Kevin doesn't want, listen, Kevin just had a brand new baby. You think he want to continue being drugged through the mud? You think Kevin wants to be highlighted for all the bullshit that he's done? He don't want that. Kevin wants to tap the fuck out, but his brother won't let him. He really want to tap out. You listen. Do I believe that he's done? No, I don't. But we'll see. We'll see. Time will tell, right? We'll see. He said he want to tap out. He said his family is being affected. He said he's done with it. He said he feels a better fit is for him to be the mediator. That's what he said. He said he wants to serve his purpose. He wants to serve his purpose as being the mediator. That's what he wants to do. That's what he said. His brother said, I don't need you here. I don't need no third party. I don't need no mediator. I want to see my daughter through her mama. I want to meet with her mama. I want to look in her mama eyes. Yeah. He wants to meet Briana face to face each time he pick up his daughter. He don't want to have to go through his sisters. He don't want to have to go through her father. He don't want to have to go through any of her friends. And he damn sure don't want to go through Kevin. He says, I don't need you there, bro. I need you to keep donating to your team. And I need them to go harder. I need them to go harder. He literally said out his mouth, people want to pull out because they being called sassy and zesty. He feels like Kevin is throwing the towel in because people are calling him names. Yeah, that's what he thinks. Kevin is like, bro, I've done all I can. I'm donating. I got a baby. How do you expect him to continue paying these content creators? He got a family. He has a family. Kevin has a family. But you want him to continue paying these content creators to bash Briana? Oh, but he says, I don't mind y'all pointing out. You know, they might be, listen. It's funny because they kind of threw shots at each other today. He says, I don't mind y'all pointing things out about my brother. That's the right thing to do. Listen, how is it the right thing to do today but it wasn't the right thing to do from the beginning. If it's the right thing to do, Kevin, why didn't you point out things about your brother? That's the right thing to do. So he's giving other content creators permission to point out things about his brother. Do y'all think because him saying that maybe him and his brother are at odds? I mean, we don't want to like speculate. We don't want to put no, dazzle drazzle on the situation, right? No bad dazzle drazzle. But do y'all think that them throwing shots at each other, do y'all think that mean that they might be at odds? Because he literally said today, he doesn't mind content creators pointing out his brother's faults. He said, because that's what real content creators do, really. Isn't he a content creator? I thought he was. I don't know. What is he, y'all? Because I thought he was a content creator too. If that's the case, why he didn't come out here and talk about the bullshit his brother been doing all along? But he said tonight, it's okay. It's okay to talk about the bullshit that they both do. It's okay to point out my brother come out here with fake objects in his pants. It's okay to point that out. It's okay to point out that my brother is lying about his soon-to-be ex-wife keeping the baby away. It's okay that to point out that my brother is lying about Briana not wanting to sign the papers because she still wants him. It's okay. It's okay to point out that my brother is the one that keep filing motion after motion after motion to keep this divorce going. It's okay. He said it's okay. He said it is okay. Who's going to do it? Who's going to do it? What good content creator is going to do that? If supporters are not going to like it, no. They're not going to like it. Y'all better not listen to him. Who's going to do it? Who do y'all think is going to be bold enough to point out the bullshit? Kevin gave y'all permission. Kevin gave you permission. You better go listen to his live before you remove it. Kevin said it's okay for real content creators to point out the bullshit that his brother does as well. Who do y'all think is going to do it? Your subscribers, your subbies, as you said, not going to like it. They're going to be mad. You're going to get unfollows, unsubscribers. They're going to be mad. Very, very mad. They're going to say, Kevin wasn't really saying that. Kevin is not really saying that, y'all. Kevin said it. Real content creators point out things from both sides. So I guess they ain't been real content creators because they ain't never pointed out the bullshit that he does. If that's the case, they need to point out the bullshit that the brother does too. They might say, oh, Moore, you ain't a content creator. You ain't point out the bullshit. Briana, I ain't never said I was a content creator. Well, I think I started calling myself one the other day. Maybe I did say that. Call me whatever. It don't even matter at this point. I'm just on here talking. Fucking give me a title. I don't give a fuck what y'all call me. I really don't care. I'm a Briana supporter and a woman with a voice. That's what I am. A black ass woman with a voice. How about that? That stall, once again, that people want to bully up on one person and go after them. Now they see that all the donating, I keep wanting to say paying, but donating, I want to use his words, right? All those people that he was donating to go in on Briana, they ain't moved the needle. The only thing they did was cause Briana to have family. And see, what people don't understand, when they said that Briana don't have any family, don't nobody love her, she don't have no friends, and this, that, and the other. So now look what the fuck she got. Saying somebody don't have, they said it to me too, y'all. They say, oh, she don't have no family, nobody love her. When you tell people that you don't, when you say somebody, when you try to pick at them, right, and say, oh, they don't have nobody that love them, they don't have no friends, no family. Then when they get a whole bunch of motherfuckers that love them, whole bunch of people that want to be their family, then what? No, I didn't mean for y'all to, I didn't mean for nobody to start loving her. I didn't mean for nobody to come to her rescue. God damn. Look at all these people, where they coming from, and they growing. And they growing. And they are growing. Look at all the family Briana has. Look at all the people now. They said no one loved Briana. You remember they said that? She don't have nobody standing up for her. She don't have nobody fighting for her. No one loves her. No one cares. She has no family. No one has come to her rescue. She has no one, no one, no one, no one, no one. Oh, yes, she does. Oh, yes, she does. We're buzzing all around the goddamn social media streets. We just be buzzing. Now they say, oh, my God. Somebody said, that's the military over there. They got the military over there. The military. They call us the military, y'all. Y'all think I'm playing? They said they call us cults. They call us the military. We multiplying. That's what we doing. We are multiplying. We are multiplying. Somebody said my ads are killing them. I'm sorry. That just means that means YouTube loved me. Y'all know I wasn't really making no money when they was when I had that strike on my page. They start, when you get a strike like that, they don't really pay you that much. They don't really show no ads and that type of shit or whatever. So I, for the last couple of videos or whatever, I've been making $2, $4, that type of bullshit or whatever, because I had that strike on my page. The strike is gone now, y'all. The strike is gone, honey. I made a few dollars last night, and I'm going to make a few dollars tonight because the strike is gone, baby. That malicious fake-ass strike is off my page. So that's why y'all seeing these ads. I wasn't getting no ads, maybe one or two. But, yeah, they had lowered my shit. They had turned down the volume. I wasn't making no money. I was coming on here talking to y'all for 2-3 hours and make $4. One time I made like $1.84 or some shit like that or whatever. But I'm still talking. Y'all, people was like, oh, she posted her cash app. Yeah, because I was making $1.84 fucking cent. The fuck? Yeah, but now my ass is back on, honey. They might be motherfucking they might be pesteris as hell, but that just means I'm getting paid, y'all. I'm making a little change, little pocket change. That's all. I'm sorry, I gotta go through those painful ads. Somebody said God work in mysterious ways, and he do. And he do. But now that Kevin is pulling out, I wonder, does that mean Kevin money is pulling out too? Now that Kevin will no longer be donating, or are you, Kevin? Are you going to continue to donate and just be quiet? Let us know. Let us know. But if he pulls out donating, I don't think that this saga is going to continue to go on. We're no longer, I said this before and I say it again, we're no longer fighting with the content creators. No longer. We have no need for it. Let them talk. Let them build a channel. Let them do whatever they need to do. They don't have nothing to do with us. Nothing. That's why we don't mention their names. None of that stuff. We ain't calling them names. All that shit is over with. All that right there is over with, honey. We ain't fighting with them. No matter what. We're not fighting with the content creators no more. That's not what this is about. And we'll never be about it no more. Let them go ahead. We don't do that. We don't do that. That was a distraction right there, fighting with them. Fighting with them so much, we failed to put certain important information out. We learned our lesson. We learned our lesson. You know? But right now, Kevin is calling it quits yet again because he said, I got a family, dude. My position is best fit to mediate you being able to see your daughter. And you would think that that would make someone that loved their kids, you would think that would make them happy. You would think that it would make them so happy. Oh man, I get to see my baby. Yes. Fuck this online bullshit. Fuck this social media bullshit. I get to see my baby. No, that ain't what it's about. And it's never been about. That ain't what it's about, y'all. That ain't what it's about. He says, I need you in these social media streets. I need you talking. Fuck them calling you zesty westy. Fuck them calling you sassy. Fuck them calling you kitty. Right? And let me throw this in there. I'm not calling him names. I don't want people to think, oh, she calling him this. I'm not calling him names. I'm just repeating what his brother said, that people want to pull out because they're being called these names. So I'm not calling him names. You know, let me put that out there. I ain't calling the brother names. I ain't calling the brother names. Kevin, if you can hear me, I'm not calling you names. I'm just saying what your brother said today. And you can go back and listen to your brother live, and you will see where your brother said people want to pull out because they're being called sassy and they're being called zesty. I'm just repeating it, okay? That's what I'm doing. I'm just repeating it. Your brother wants you to continue to go out there and being called these names because he don't care about you being called these names. He cares about you hammering down on other content creators and continually to donate your money to have them to continue to drag his soon-to-be ex. Kevin said, I see that I could be a better fit somewhere else. Let's listen to it again.
It can be more effective, like literally going to the source and trying to help my brother be able to see his child again.
He said, I think I could be more effective. I think I can be more effective by going to the source. So what he's saying is, I've accepted the mediation role. I have accepted the mediation role. I have accepted the mediation role. Hold on, let me rewind it just a little bit.
Source and trying to help my brother, because I think I can be more effective, like literally going to the source and trying to help my brother be able to see his child again. While I feel like this has been very constructive and productive, I think I'm realizing now where I should be, right? Not that
he said, I think I'm realizing now where I should be.
I always should have been there, but maybe because she probably wouldn't have wanted to talk to me, but she's made this attempt to talk with me, and you know, we're going to see where this goes.
I think I could be more effective. I think I can be more effective by assuming the role as mediation, facilitator, mediator. I think I can be more effective. I think now, let me play that again because I got to tell you what he really meant. Hold on.
Actually, I've spoken to Briana recently.
Hold on.
Speculation or criticism or even
that's when you say
an online situation, because I think I can be more effective, like literally going to the source and trying to help my brother be able to see his child again. While I feel like this has been very constructive and productive, I think I'm realizing now where I should be.
What he's saying when he says, I think I'm realizing now where I should be. Basically, he's saying, My ass got stung by the motherfucking bumblebees, and I ain't trying to do that shit no more. I need an easier job in this bullshit. I'm tired of being stung by the bees. I'm tired of being stung by the bees. That joker said, I realize now.
I think I'm realizing now where I should be, right? Not that I always should have been there, but maybe because she probably wouldn't have wanted to talk to me, but she's made this attempt to talk with me, and we're gonna see where this goes.
He said, I realize now. I want to see that part. Hold on.
While I feel like this has been very constructive and productive, I think I'm realizing now where I should be, right? Not that I always should have been there, but maybe.
I'm sorry. I gotta hear it one more time, Kevin. I need to hear you say it one more time, Kevin. Let me hear it. Hold on.
And productive. I think I'm realizing now where I should be, right? Not that I always should have been there, but maybe because she probably wouldn't have wanted to talk to me, but she's made this attempt to talk with me, and
I think I realize now. Hold on.
This has been very constructive and productive. I think I'm realizing now where I should be, right? Not that I always should have been there, but maybe because she probably wouldn't have wanted to talk to me, but she's made this attempt to talk with me, and we're gonna see where this goes.
Oh my God. All right, Kevin. We hear you, Kevin. We hear you, Kevin. We hear you, Kevin. He think he realized now. Kevin, have you realized? He said, I think I realize now that I shouldn't have never fucked with them bees. I think I realize now that them bees ain't no motherfucking joke. I think I realize now that them bees buzzing all the fuck around me. I think I realize now, the more I talk, the motherfucking bees are swarming. I think I realize now, the bees are growing by the day. I think I realize now, I cannot go up against the bees. I'm tapping out, y'all. I need an easier job. I need an easier position. I can't beat them bees. I can't kill them bees. It's too many. I swap one and another one comes. 5 more. I get rid of one and motherfucking they multiply. I think I realize now there's too many bees. I think I realize now I would rather accept the position of facility. Basically, what he's saying is, Briana, I want to be on your side. Briana, can I be a part of the bees? He just wants to be halfway in. He like, well, I got the bees on my side. he telling the other people, don't stop, y'all keep going. But point out the shit that my brother do too. Because I'm gonna be halfway on the bees. And then he said this too, y'all, which this ain't got nothing to do with Briana, but he says, Beehive. Y'all know he talked to us today too. Y'all go back and listen to the live. Beehive. Y'all ain't got nothing to do with the Cali situation, Beehives. Now, I said I was going to facilitate and be the mediator for Briana and Robert. And y'all ain't got nothing to do with the Cali situation. So I need y'all to stop talking about the Cali situation. Because y'all bringing more attention to the situation than Cali did. What the fuck? Y'all bringing way more attention to this bullshit that happened. My scamming and shit that happened 3-4 years ago. Y'all bringing attention to it. And y'all bees multiplying and shit. And this shit just getting out and about. And it's swarming all around. That bitch ass more up there talking about the scamming situation. Y'all ain't got nothing to do with this. Y'all should just stick to the Robert. But y'all on me now. So I'm going to just move my ass out the way so y'all can stop talking about the Kelly situation. He said that, y'all. He literally said, y'all ain't got nothing to do with the Kelly situation. Y'all ain't got nothing to do with the Kelly situation. So since I'm an exit stage left, Can y'all stop talking about the Kelly situation, please? Y'all get out of it. Let Kelly fight his own battle. Because Kelly been fighting for 4 years and it ain't really moved the needle. But now y'all have brought this shit back up and now I'm hearing it left and right. The bees are carrying the Kelly situation now, all because I wanted to open my mouth and insert my foot dead up in it, and you did. We told you, leave it alone. But you underestimated us. You underestimated me, Kevin. You underestimated me, Kevin. And guess what? Until you apologize directly to me, Kevin, to me. You ain't apologized to me. I know he said, I already apologized. No, the fuck you didn't, because I ain't heard it. I ain't heard no apology, Kevin. You got to apologize to me, Kevin. To me. To me, Kevin. Yeah, Kevin. You got to apologize to me. That's right. Mm-hmm. You underestimated me, Kevin. Yeah, you did. You really, really did. Now you want us out of the Cali situation because you don't want content creators joining together to come against you because you already see where it's going. You don't want that. Yeah. You don't know what's going on behind the scenes, Mr. Kevin. You don't know when the big finale will be, Kevin. You got to apologize to me, Kevin. You underestimated me, Kevin. You underestimated me, bro. Yes, you did. Yeah, you fumbled, Kevin. That's what you did. You fumbled. We told you to leave her alone. We told you to call off your dogs, but you donated to them to keep going because you thought that they could take me out and the Bree house out. Well, you were wrong. You were wrong. You were dead ass wrong. And now some of your peeps, the ones that you thought was your peeps, are seeing you for who you are. We done brought way more light to the situation than you wanted. Now you want to say, I'm tapping out and I want the bees to disconnect themselves from the Cali situation. Let the Cali people fight their own battles. Y'all ain't got nothing to do with that, bees. You owe me an apology, Mr. Westy. Mr. Wesley. You got me calling him Westy. Mr. Wesley, you owe me an apology. Yes, you do. I know you're probably sitting there right now saying, hey, apologize to you. I ain't gonna say, well, then don't. Then don't. And until I get an apology, that finale is going to happen, bro. Oh, yes, it is. You have no idea who you came up against, Kevin. You thought you was coming up against just Briana. Well, just Briana is a force to be reckoned with. Is a force. It's not just Briana. You have no idea whatsoever. But you realize now that you should have kept your mouth closed. You realize now that you should have tried to make this shit in earlier. You realize now that you should have picked up the phone and tried to help your brother facilitate a relationship with his daughters instead of being messy. Yeah, you realize that now. But now you get to see firsthand. Briana is not the problem. Briana is not keeping baby Amora from her daddy. Briana is not the bitter baby mama your people want to paint her out to be, your brother and his people. Let's say that. That's not who she is. Brianna's issue with her soon-to-be ex has nothing to do with her wanting to keep the baby away. She wants him in the baby's life, but she also wants to tell her damn story. You guys can't stop her, and you won't stop her. You will not stop her from telling her story. Ever. You don't get the opportunity to try to silence a woman. Who are you? Not happening. She's going to share her story one way or the other. Period. She will tell a story. She will. And the bees will be on guard. Make sure she does. She's going to tell a story. Yes, she is. The bees will be on guard. You realize now that you made a mistake. And it's okay. There's nothing wrong with coming to the realization. How do you say that shit? There's nothing wrong with realizing that you fucked up. And you did. You did it. We didn't come at you. You went over to YouTube and told them to keep going. Keep going. Go harder. Go harder. Go harder. 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 Go harder. That's what you said. Go harder. And we heard you loud and clear, and we went harder. We did. We went harder. But you didn't expect that. You didn't see that coming. You underestimated us. Yeah. You probably was like, oh, that old woman over there, she ain't shit. These bees ain't shit. Okay. 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 Like we said, move on gracefully. Move on gracefully. It's just a goddamn divorce. Divorces happen every damn day. Divorces happen every day. It's just another divorce. But now y'all wanted to make it seem like this was some other type of shit going on. It's just a divorce. God damn it, it's a divorce. But now y'all want to make it something else. Oh, whoa, let's call Kamala Harris. Let's call the FBI, CIS, Miami, and every damn body. It's just a divorce. But I guess if you're making money off of it, it's more than a divorce to you. Huh? Is that what it is? Is that what it was? Your brother don't like that you're shutting up, though. Because see, he don't get stung as much because he kind of stay out the way. You know what I mean? He make his subliminals, then he tuck his tail. But he got y'all out here fucking flangling your arms, getting stung and shit, putting Band-Aids all over you because of the stings, while he over there chilling. Kelly said, look at their king now trying to bow out. Nah, nigga, keep that same energy you had coming from me. Hey, brother Callie. Y'all know Callie and I have developed a friendship. We really have. I've never met this brother day in my life, but we have developed a friendship, y'all. We really have. We developed a friendship. My husband hear me talk to Callie and everything. You know, my husband's not jealous or anything like that. No. We develop a friendship. I like Callie because Callie is a real one. He a little rough around the edges. He is. Hey, make no mistakes about it. He a little rough around the edges. But so what? He real as hell. He real. And he keeps it real. He real. He all right with me. He all right with me. He opened up my eyes to some shit. For real. He really did. He made me realize fighting the other content creators wasn't necessary too. Believe it or not. He's like, nah, what are you doing that for? Why you fighting back and forth with them? He made me realize that shit too. Don't fight back and forth with them. Let this shit play. So for that, Callie, I salute you, brother. Because that was a lot of wasted energy fighting back and forth with people. A lot of wasted energy. But it's okay. We're back on track. We are back on track. We ain't fighting with other people for what? Where two people are making money off of it. Right? Exactly. He said, I told them, I know this dude in real life. The universe is undefeated, and he's correct. He is correct. Absolutely. But now he wants to tap out, and he wants to tell the Beehives, I'm tapping out, and I just want y'all to realize that this Callie situation ain't got nothing to do with Briana. It ain't got nothing to do with Briana. So, I mean, I need y'all to leave that alone and let Callie fight by herself. I need y'all to just let Callie fight by himself. He don't want the bees associated with Callie because he wants it to die like it did before. And he know us bees ain't going no damn where. He know it. He know these bees ain't going nowhere. He owes me an apology, and he owes Briana a public apology. Yeah, that part. He owes Briana a public apology for donating money to a group of Black women to bash her. That's what he does. He owes me an apology, and now he owes Briana an apology. Because what you did was wrong. You don't get to just tap out. The fuck? You don't get to just tap out. Sure don't. He don't control the universe. The universe is undefeated. Sure is. People need to stop underestimating people. You don't know who people are. You're not the smartest person in the room, Kevin. There are people that are way smarter than you, bro. Have way more experience than you, bro. You're not the smartest person in the room. Your manipulation don't work on everybody. Just don't. Again, though, kudos to Briana for being the bigger person. Kudos to Briana. Briana said, one thing I will not be called is a bitter baby mama. One thing I will not be called is a bitter baby mama trying to keep a man from seeing his child. That ain't me. That ain't never been me. That ain't gonna be me. That's right. He says, that's all I kept saying. You think you're smarter than the universe. Yes, he thought he was smarter than the universe. He's not. He's not the smartest person in the room. He might be to some people, but damn sure not to us. The fuck? He is not smarter than me. How many times have I said that? He's not smarter than me. He may be able to enunciate words better than me. So fucking what? I ain't never really been good at fucking enunciating words the correct way. That don't make me not smart. Just because you fuck up a word don't mean that you ain't smart. Just because you don't know all the drugs and all the names of different drugs and shit like that or whatever in the streets don't mean that you ain't smart. I am very strategic. Very. And I'm way more calculated than he is. Way more. The fuck? I ain't get where I am today for being no dummy. Oh, yes, Callie, you are correct. He owes me an apology and Briana for donating to people to drag her. Yep, he's accepted position, but he still owes her an apology. But he wants to tap out. I don't know if you heard that, Callie. He wants to tap out. And his brother said, His brother said, some people want to tap out because they being called zesty and sassy. There's no reason to tap out. His brother does not want him to tap out. His brother feels like his position is better served in the YouTube streets. Kevin, like, no, I was offered a position of mediator and facilitator, and I'd rather be that because I don't want to get stung by the motherfucking bees no goddamn more. His brother like, no, going over there. You fine. Let them sting your ass. Because Robert don't want to be stung. Robert said, no. Let him keep stinging you, Kevin. If you love your brother, you ignore all that and keep getting stung. And he's like, man, I got a family. I got wives. I got a newborn baby. I got a whole family. I'm tapping out. Ain't nothing wrong with him tapping out. But Kevin gave the green light today to point out the flaws in his brother. He did. Callie, I don't know if you heard him say that. He said, ain't nothing wrong with pointing out the flaws in both of them. That's what good content creators do. That's what he said. That's what he said. Good content creators point out bullshit on both sides. That's what he did. Then he tried to fix it up and say, but my brother ain't doing that bullshit. We're going to show you what your brother doing. And you know what your brother doing. It's okay. It's okay to point out the flaws on both sides. We already knew that. But it's good that you're telling them that. Maybe they need to hear that shit. Maybe they needed to hear that. But they should know they're going to lose subscribers because that ain't what your subscribers are there for. Your subscribers do not want you to point out the bullshit that Robert does. They ain't there for that. They want to see him as the perfect person. They don't want to see his conniving ass bullshit, manipulating, gaslighting ways. They ain't there for that. They don't want you to open up that goddamn ant bed because ants are going to come out. That ain't what they there for. That ain't what they sending you cash apps for. That ain't what they super chatting your ass for. They need you to continue to pretend like he's Mr. Perfect. Ain't doing shit. He ain't doing subliminals. He ain't antagonizing. He ain't harassing his ex. They don't want to hear about that. They only want to hear the shit that Briana does. They want you to talk about how she can't cook, how she can't see, how she can't dance, how she can't sing, how she cook eggs, how she cook chicken, how she favor one child over the other. They want you to continue to spin the narrative that she is the worst person in the world and that she deserves a whole bunch of people bashing her. On a daily basis. That's what they want to see. That is what they're there for. Start talking about Robert if you want to. Start pointing out the bullshit that he does if you want to. Start pointing out the obvious if you want to. You're going to lose subscribers. I told you already, and I'm telling you again. You're going to lose subscribers. When this finale hit, you're going to lose subscribers. You're going to lose subscribers. I told you you're going to lose subscribers. You say you don't care, but you're going to lose subscribers. I told you. They ain't going to like it. They ain't going to like it. You're right, Callie. He said, I told you. These ninjas ain't got no loyalty to nobody but, he said, not even themselves. And then he said, everything I said about that dude, now people are actually seeing it. They are seeing it. I think some of them already believed it, but some of them don't want to hear it. I'm letting you know now, Callie, some of them don't want to hear it. Some of them ain't even going to sit there and listen to it. Some of them is not going to like the content creator no more when they bring it out. They ain't going to like it. You got to be a different type of content creator to point out something about somebody that your supporters love. You got to be a different type of content creator. You can't be the same as everybody else. You got to stand out. What Trump used to say? Just a bunch of sheeps. Just a bunch of sheeps. You got to be a different sheep. You cannot be the same sheep. You can't do it. You can't do it. Yeah, you're going to lose subscribers. You already know that. He says, I'm patient when I go to war. I understand his platform was bigger than mine, so I found other ways to be effective. Thank you, Briana. You funny, Kelly, because he said, Briana, y'all ain't got nothing to do with this. Let Kelly fight his own battle. Y'all ain't got nothing to do with this, Briana. Stand down, Briana. Get out of it, Briana. Y'all ain't got nothing to do with this, Briana. Kevin, you so funny. Oh my goodness, Kevin. Oh my God. Kevin thought this was going to be easy. Kevin said, let me just get in there right quick. Let me just help bring Briana down. Let me pop my shit. Briana ain't got nobody supporting her. We're going to take her all the way down. We're going to end her. She don't deserve a platform. And I'm going to make sure they get on her so bad that she will lose it all and she ain't lost shit. She ain't lost shit. No. Because we got our heads together And we said, hell to the no. That ain't going to happen. Not on our watch. Not on our watch. Not going to happen. It's not going to happen. Not on our watch. No. So, guess what? We activated. We activated. And we are growing, y'all. We are very much growing. We are growing. You know? There's a lot of bees out there. It's a lot of people I get inboxes from and say, you know what? I'm a silent bee, but I'm a bee, damn it. It says I am a silent bee, but I'm a bee. Big ups once again to Briana for being the bigger person. Again, for reaching out to someone that you know really don't like you. To someone that you know really wanted to end you. To someone that you know really wanted you to fall and scrape your face. Someone that wanted you to lose it all. Someone that wanted everybody to turn their backs on you. Someone that wanted to see you suffer and in pain. You was the bigger person, Briana. You get the big person award in this saga. You do. You get that award, Briana. Because a lot of us wouldn't have done that shit. A lot of us would have said, fuck him. And God would have had to work with our hearts. But you was the bigger person, Briana. You picked up the phone. And you said, this is not about me. This is not about my feelings. This is not about my pain. You picked up the phone, Briana. And you said, I am not a bitter baby mama. I want your help in being the mediator and facilitator. I've tried. I've contacted this person and that person and that person. I've tried and failed. You take the position. You mediate this shit. You facilitate this shit. Here you go. Have access to all this shit. You get to see what's going on. Find out what's going on behind the scenes. Stop letting somebody come out here and lie to y'all. Day after day after day. Here you go. First-hand knowledge, baby. First-hand clips, baby. Here you go. Open the book. Read it. Look for yourself. You think he didn't do it? Of course he did. What did he say? Briana and I have been talking for the last couple of days, and I have decided to tap the fuck out because I am better served in a different position. It doesn't do me no good to keep criticizing her, to keep highlighting the bullshit, keep speaking on this and breaking shit down, when I know now that it ain't her. It's not her. When I know now what's really going on. I still believe Kevin don't like her, but I think Kevin respects her. I think. And the reason why I say that is because ain't no bitter baby motherfucking mama is going to contact somebody she know can't stand her motherfucking guts and offered them the position of third-party facilitator, mediator with her child and his brother. I think Kevin respects that because now she's giving him firsthand access to see for himself what's really going on. He can't, in his right conscience, come out here and continue to spin the narrative that she's a bitter baby mama and she's keeping the baby from his brother. He can't even do it. He probably like, shit, I wish she hadn't called me. God fucking damn. I wanted to help my brother spin this narrative, and now I can't. He can't do it, y'all. He can't do it. His people are not going to like it. Oh, no, they're not. They're going to want to keep saying, she has this evil spirit. She's trying to keep the baby from him because she's an evil, bitter, scorned woman. But Kevin said, nah, I can't even help y'all spread that lie no more. I can't. She done reached out to me and gave me access to all the shit. I see what the fuck is really going on. I ain't gonna throw my brother under the bus, but I give you permission to point out his bullshit too. I give you permission to point out his bullshit too. And he even said real content creators will cover both sides. Oh, why didn't you say that shit a year ago? Real content creators will point out the issue on both sides. Real content creators. Are they going to throw Kevin under the bus now that they know that they've been talking? Kevin let the cat out the bag. He told everybody. They've been talking. We've been talking for a few days now, a couple of days now. Yeah, you have. Yes, you have. I'm surprised that you came out and told everybody. Your brother didn't want nobody to know that. Because your brother still wants to spin the narrative. He's been kept from his daughter. You fucked up, Evan. Your brother did not want you to tell nobody that. What is wrong with you? It's okay, though. How can you walk it back now? What are you going to say? Then you tried to say you reached out to her, but then you corrected it. Let's hear it again.
Actually, I've spoken to Briana recently. I actually know a lot here just from talking to her recently. I've chosen.
He says, I actually know a lot here. You sure do, don't you? You sure know a lot, don't you? A whole lot more than you're willing to tell these people. You sure do know a whole lot, Kevin. We've been trying to tell your fucking egghead and all the rest of them. The fuck?
Actually, I've spoken to Briana recently. I actually know a lot here just from talking to her recently. I've chosen to try and reach out to her. She reached out to me.
He said, I've chosen to try to talk to her. And then he had to tell the truth. Listen to this. Listen, he tried to say, I chose to reach out to her. And then he's like, let me just tell the fucking truth.
Actually, I've spoken to Briana recently. I actually know a lot here just from talking to her recently. I've chosen to try and reach out to her. She reached out to me. Actually, I've spoken to Briana recently. I actually know a lot here just from talking to her recently. I've chosen to try and reach out to her. She reached out to me. Okay. And we've talked now for the last couple of days.
Did you see here? You hear him say, Actually, I know a lot. Hold on, one more time.
Actually, I've spoken to Briana recently. I actually know a lot here just from talking to her recently. I've chosen to try and reach out to her. She reached out to me. Okay. And we've talked now for the last couple of days. I'm trying to mediate between her and my brother so my brother can see his baby. Okay. So I'm not going to add fuel to the fire by adding my speculation or criticism or even insight to the online situation, because I think I can be more effective, like literally going to the source and trying to help my brother be able to see his child again. While I feel like this has been very constructive and productive, I think I'm realizing now where I should be, right? Not that I always should have been there, but maybe because she probably wouldn't have wanted to talk to me, but she's made this attempt to talk with me, and we're going to see where this goes.
She's made the attempt to talk to him, and he's going to see where it goes. This joker. You funny, Milan. This joker said he's learned a lot. Kevin, are you trying to say you didn't know before? Come on, Kevin. We've been trying to tell you, but you didn't want to listen to us. You called us liars. You called me a liar. You had your people thinking that I was a liar. Yeah. But now you're seeing the shit for yourself, Kevin. Now you want to tap out. That's what he wants to do. He wants to tap out. It's okay. It's okay. Let's see where it goes. Yeah, we're going to see where it goes. But his people not going to like it. I wonder, did his people really listen to him when he says he's learned a lot? And he also said this. I got to mention this one thing. This has nothing to do with Briana, but I'm just going to mention it anyway. He says, I would hate to find out that Miss Sage is really Miss Season. Well, you just going to be hating, honey. You just going to be hating. He said, I would hate to find out that she's really Miss Season. Well, you just going to be hating then. Before I go, I just want to say this, y'all. If I have not thanked you guys absolutely enough, I'm talking about we have a hella team. Y'all know who y'all are. I thank our behind the scene team that bring us all these motherfucking receipts, who do the investigation for us and bring it to me. I don't be doing all this investigation by myself. I ain't even gonna take no credit for that shit. I just speak. I get hella receipts, hella evidence. And it's not just one person. Y'all know who y'all are. I do want to thank y'all. Even the ones that's been on the other side the whole time have inside scoop and has brought it back to us. I thank y'all. Now we ain't going back and forth with them. We don't need y'all like that. You know what I mean? We love you, but you know what I'm talking about. I thank y'all for sticking this out with us. I thank y'all for not giving up who you were. as much as y'all wanted to say shit, you know what I mean? Being in different groups and stuff like that, you knew you would reveal yourself. But our behind the team crew is absolutely fucking amazing. Absolutely amazing. Another thing, I'm only going to touch on this just a little bit, but a lot of people think that We are united. We are a united force. We definitely won't take that from us. But I think I've said this before. A lot of people think that we just so dressed that we don't have issues and shit over here. We've had issues and shit. We take shit to the motherfucking trash. Do you hear me? We take shit to the motherfucking trash is what we do. And we keep marching. We dump shit in the motherfucking trash and we keep marching. Dumping shit in the trash don't even have to be talked about, you know? So just know we take out our shit and dump it in the trash and we keep fucking marching. So anyway, again, thank you for your support. Thank you for always being there for us. Thank you for your patience. Thank you for believing and trusting in us. Thank you for standing for what's right. Now, look, some of y'all could be a little paranoid and always want to point fingers at other people. Slow down with that. Trust me when I tell you we got eyes all around our heads and we see shit. Sometimes we might need to see it more than twice. But we are and will continue to be a united force. Okay? We don't turn our backs on each other. We don't rat each other out to the other side or to, you know, fuck aside, but to other people. We handle our shit internally. That's what we do. And we dump shit. Okay? That's what we do. Dump shit. So, yeah. And we keep marching. Simple as that. We keep marching. We keep marching. It's what we do. So, I love our team. I love our force. I love our unity. I love our realness. I love everything about us. Now, let me just say thank you for these people that sent me some super chats. I do thank y'all and appreciate y'all so very much. Miss Nees renewed her membership. Thank you, Miss Nees. Appreciate you, girl, for being one of my channel supporters. Thank you, Latoya Bailey. She says for always keeping it real. $10 super chat. Appreciate you. Miss Smith Octavia. Thank you for becoming a new member, baby. Makila Wright, thank you for the $4.99 super chat. She says, I think they got some slick mess going on. Keep your eyes open, Big Bree, today. Truth told, baby. You know, as far as the slick mess going on, trust me, we got eyes all around our head, okay? But you know what? We do understand what you're saying. Trust. We do understand what you're saying, baby. Spoken membership for 3 months. Go shout out to Spoken for being a member for 3 months, girl. She said, you are Briana supported and you are Briana supporter and the host. I guess she was saying it when I said, I don't know what the fuck my title is. I don't know if I'm a content creator, a blogger, or whatever the fuck. Call me whatever you want. But thank you, Spoken, for being a member channel supporter for 3 months. I do appreciate you, babes. Katina Johnson, $20 super chat. You are the GOAT. True lifetime Whittemore. Thank you, girl. Thank you, Katina. Appreciate you, baby. Ms. Needs, $20 super sticker. Not only did she become a member, gave us sister $20. Thank you, baby girl. Appreciate you. Thank you, Tanya T. $5. She said, super motherfucking chat party. Y'all heard Tanya. Tanya said, it's a super chat motherfucking party. Any super chats are welcome. We are getting ready to close out the month. I think we got one more day in the month. A sister girl took off for a few days. So, it is what it is. And then I had about 2 weeks of a YouTube tripping because, somebody wanted to make a bogus fucking fraudulent claim that I stole their content for monetary value, bitch. Anyway, but my ads, they was turning off my ads. I was only getting 1 or 2 ads in a video, right? But now they turned back on my ads since they took away all my strikes. Your girl has no strikes on her page, okay? So now they turned my ads back on. So instead of making $1.84 or $2 or $3 in a video, maybe I make 30, who knows, or 40 or 50 or 60. You know what I mean? But yeah, sister girl was struggling there for a minute with these $1 and $2 videos. But it's all good. Thank you, Tanya T. Tawana Featherston, $5 super sticker is appreciated, baby girl. Thank you so much. Yolanda, $10. She said, bees are undefeated. And we are. Somebody done fucked around and found out. Somebody fucked around and found out. And they said they realize now that they're needed somewhere else. Yeah, okay. Tanya T again. She done spent the block. She said, Kevin, that's your ass. And is. Thank you for that $5 super chat. Tanya Bailey done spent the block. She said, you right, Amor. He do owe you an apology. And Briana. For donating money to people to drag her. Yeah, that part. Thank you, Tanya, for the $5 super chat. Yolanda spinning the block said $5. Bree gone, honey. Been gone. Show is. LaTanya spin the block again. Tanya, did you just get paid? I'm loving it. Tanya said, yes, bees, yes. Gorgeous. She sends the $5 super sticker. Thank you, gorgeous. Thank you, girl. Tammy B, $4.99 super sticker. Thank you, Tammy. Monique renewed her membership, even though it but just became a member. She renewed her membership. I know she's been a member before. Thank you, Monique. Foxy Lady, thank you for the $1.99 super chat. Showing the bees some love up in here. That's what we all about. Thank y'all so very much. And I know some people sent me a cash app. Let me call them out. I appreciate y'all. Shayna, she says, for talking your shit, boo. Thank you for the $10, Shayna. I appreciate you, baby girl. Let me reply right now. And that's all the cash apps I got for today. I appreciate y'all so very much. Oh, wait a minute. Des with the T. I mean, I always, girl, I mess your name up so much. It's the T with Des. I always say Des with the T. It's the T with Des. She said, you are the motherfucking GOAT, sis. Thank you, Des, baby girl. Thank you for the $4.99 super chat. You know you my girl. Tamik says, like and subscribe. That's right, y'all. Got to get my subscriptions up. For those that's in the bushes, you might as well go on and subscribe. You know you love me. Just go on and hit that button. Subscribe to a sister channel. You know you love me. You're going to be here anyway. You might as well subscribe. You're going to be here every night anyway. And it's okay. Just go on and subscribe. You know? She said, now you have to watch the entire ad. I think there's a way that I can go in there and turn that off. Look, Tamik said, like and subscribe. There's 3,400 people watching. I know. They might as well subscribe. She says, right, I've been here. I was your first level 3 member. Oh, yes. Thank you for being level 3, baby. She said, you do what you do very well and make it look good. Well, thank you, honey, pretty C. Me said, the GOAT. Thank you, me. Gorgeous said, everybody love her more. She said, sorry, y'all, I'm still here. I'm at work, but I'm still here. Spoken said, I'll be at work getting in trouble, girl. Oliver Fam says they can't, they'll get in trouble. Oh, you talking about the ones talking about subscribing? They can't subscribe, they'll get in trouble. Milan said people looking from the bushes. I like that, Milan. How did you do that? Look what she did, y'all. That's too damn cute. Eyes looking from the bushes. That is too cute. Is that one or you made that? That is funny. She said 3,400 and something watching from the bushes. She said, Miss Brooklyn Girl said, you and Bree Hop are the leaders of the Beast Soldiers. We love you guys. We love you too. R.L. Cooper sent me a super chat of $4.99. She said, it's over. It's over with. I think that meant love, goat talk. I think so. Thank you for that super chat, baby. She says, let's get these subscriptions up. Y'all might as well subscribe. Ain't that right to me? They might as well subscribe. I get more and more subscribers. They slow, but I still get more and more, you know. But I do also get messages saying, you know, I love your channel. I listen to you, but I can't subscribe for this, that, or the third. But I love your channel. They'll come around. They'll subscribe. They'll subscribe. If you haven't subscribed, make sure you subscribe, you know. Make sure you subscribe. You know you're going to come back every night anyway. You might as well subscribe to us, Sister Honey. She said, definitely GOAT status. She said, yes, these ads. I think it's a way that I can turn off the ads during the broadcast and just put them on during the replay or something like that. They give you that option. She said, you have 333 likes. Woohoo. Yeah, baby. Thank you. The likes makes YouTube send my video out to more people. That's what I've been told. Thank you, Nick, for the $4.99 super chat. She's sending some love to everybody. Thank you, girl. Watching from the bushes, you gain more information. That's right to me. Bree. Man, this divorce is, whoo, honey. It's going to happen, though. It's going to happen. It's going to happen. It's going to happen. You know? Unfortunately, you know, and this ain't really nothing to really talk about because it's too late now, but it's just funny how all of this could have been so much simpler. And not only that, you know, I think we've said this a million and zillion times. Robert could have kept his family, but Robert loved social media more than anything else. I'm going to say more than he loved himself. And unfortunately, this is what happened when you play childish games. So it is what it is. Bree is definitely gone. She ain't coming back. Sometime it takes, like I said yesterday, stepping back before you see a clearer picture. And when Bree was given the opportunity to step back, she saw a clear picture. Bree is gone. She is so gone. Okay? So gone. So Michelle Jones says, so as I get paid, I'm going to join. I'm out of the bushes. Be watching for months. And you the truth. I'm coming out. She said, I'm coming out the goddamn bushes. Thank you, Michelle. She said, I'm coming out the damn bushes. Look, believe it or not, I have so many people tell me that. For real. They be like, I'm a solid watcher and I'll just be watching and this and then I've had other people tell me, I've been watching you for a while and I didn't want to say nothing, but I'm saying something today. I'm saying something today. You know, it's funny. Sometimes I look back on when we first started, and it started off with just like, I don't know, just, you know, it started off with me like, you know what, I'm going to give them a taste of that fucking medicine. You know, we came out swinging. We came out rowdy. Y'all remember? Oh, my God. We came out rowdy. I mean, it was almost like we was forced out, though. You know what I mean? We was forced out. Like, you know, I'm sick of this. I'm sick of this. I'm sick of this. And this is after begging these people to leave this girl alone. But y'all want to know something funny? And this is without calling any names, right? We ain't got to do that. We ain't got to talk about other people, calling people out their names and stuff like that to get our point across, you know? Listen, it took me a minute to understand that, but I got it now. We ain't got to do that. We can still talk whatever we want to talk without all the pointing fingers and calling names. But it's just so hilarious to hear people cry about being ganged up on and people coming after them day in and day out. So many people, oh, y'all, I mean, you want to come after me, all of y'all at one time want to attack me. How the fuck do you think Briana felt? Briana been getting ganged up on and attacked for damn over a year. How do you think she felt? Like, it's almost like God is showing them what the hell they were doing. How can you get upset because the light is on you? You get so upset and out of pocket when shit happens to you. You want to stop people's money. You want to stop people's money. You want to stop them from being able to make money, job opportunities. You want to take people off panels, stop them from making money. And then when God spin the block and stop you from making money, you should look at it and say, well, damn, I did it to them. I did it to somebody else. Karma, baby. Karma spins the block, baby. People want to call you evil and disgusting. But then they say, damn, why nothing is happening to this evil and disgusting person? Because I don't have no malicious intent in my heart at all. Despite what anybody thinks. No malicious intention. Never had it and still don't have it. Never had it and still don't have it. But I'll put some shit in the trash for your ass. Yeah, that's what I'll do. Put some shit in the trash for your ass and take that shit out. But never had malicious intentions. But some people did. Some people had malicious intentions. And when shit flips around on their asses, they don't know where it's coming from. Well. That's all I can say is well. We want to brag about trying to stop somebody's money. We want to brag for stopping people from working and feeding their families. We want to brag. But when that shit happens to you, it don't feel so good now, does it? Be careful with the intentions that you have for others. Yeah. Be careful, because those intentions may swap around on your ass. What's that old saying somebody used to say? They said something about dig a ditch for somebody else. Hold on, how does it go? You be careful with the ditch that you dig because you may fall in it. Is that what it is? Be careful. Hold on. Be careful. Is it be careful with the ditch or be careful with the hole that you dig? I don't know exactly, but y'all know what I'm talking about. It's something about a ditch. If you dig the ditch for someone else, but you end up falling in. Y'all know what I'm talking about? Be careful with the ditch that you dig because you just might fall in it. However it goes, y'all know what the fuck I'm talking about, right? Karma spins the block, baby. It always does. And I've even said, no one is exempt, not even myself. Not even myself. But I do believe that God knows my intentions. God knows my heart. I have no malice intentions against nobody. I don't care how many bitches or hoes I've called. That doesn't make malice intentions. I ain't trying to stop nobody from feeding their families. Nobody. That ain't what I do. Okay, she said the same ditch you did for someone else, you might fall into. Yes, that right there. Thank you so much, Foxy Lady. That's it. The same ditch you did for someone else, you might just fall your ass in. But don't sit here and cry about what's happening to you when you did the exact same thing to someone else. You think I'm gonna sit here and cry being called a hoe and a bitch? No. Call me a hoe and a bitch. I don't care. I deserve it because I called a whole bunch of people hoes and bitches. That don't bother me. But I would never try to stop somebody from eating at all. It's funny how people try to stop people from feeding their families. God said, that went up to you. That wasn't for you to do. No, my child. That's not for you to do. If I want to stop her from eating, if I want her to stop feeding her family, then I would do it. I ain't never trying to stop nobody from eating, from working, from providing for their family, trying to bring them down. Hell to the no. No way. Latanya Bailey said, be careful of the ditch you dig because you might just be digging your own. Okay, she might be a little late. Thank you, Tanya. Thank you, Tanya. We just have to be careful. That's all, y'all. I ain't gonna preach to y'all. We just have to be careful. It's one thing to do something, it's another thing to do it with malicious intent. And you think it's funny. You think it's funny. You think it's funny. Somebody said, look at Coco comment. Hold on. Coco said, if you dig one ditch, you better dig two because the ditch you dig for someone else might just be for you. Okay. That's right, baby girl. That's right, baby girl. Got to be careful. You got to be careful about these ditches. Got to be careful with these malicious intents. Got to be careful wanting to bring somebody down. That goes for everybody. Be careful about that. Trolling and laughing and joking and having a little fun is one thing. But when you got something in your heart, I want to end this person. I want to destroy this person. I want to make these persons suffer. I want this person to pay. It's a little different. Yeah. So anyway, karma, honey. And then, one more thing, and then I'm going to go. A lot of people say, oh, God ain't, God ain't blessing this. God ain't blessing that. God don't love her. God ain't doing this. God ain't. Y'all better stop trying to act like y'all know who God is blessing. Okay? Stop acting like you know God ain't doing this for this person or that person, that person. We all God's children. Okay? Even the ones that don't even believe in him. We are all God's kids. Oh, no, God wasn't in that. You don't know what the fuck God was in? And some people love to say, oh, God don't have nothing to do with that. God ain't in this. God ain't in that. You know? They love to say that. They love to pretend that God is not with Briana. They said out their mouths. God ain't got nothing to do with that. There ain't no God in that at all. Well, God ain't took her down. It's a reason why she's still up. It's a reason why she's still thriving. God ain't got rid of her. I mean, come on. Hell, with all that's been thrown against her, you would think people would be like, well, damn, what's really going on? Because if God wanted to end her, she would be gone. She would be done. Anyway, we don't have no ill will, no malicious intentions for nobody over here. We ain't trying to destroy nobody. We have said from day one, we ain't trying to stop this man from working. Just because you laugh at somebody, don't mean that you're trying to stop him from working. We ain't got no group together and said, let's end him. Let's finish him. That's never been my goal. Never. And I didn't make nobody to end them. I ain't created nobody to end them. That ain't up to me. No, work. You can work without trying to end somebody else. Continue to work. Do your thing, boy. Do your thing. But they don't believe that God has protection over Briana's life. If they can't see it, they crazy. We all have protection. Briana is not exempt. Briana is not exempt. I remember that day Briana woke up one day and she had over 500 reports. They reported her page over 500 times. And guess what? It did not budge, did not move. You would think right then and there they would have been like, God damn. But no, they didn't. They continued on and they continue on and they continue on. And she's still here. Listen, a lot of people would have folded and tucked their tail and ran away. She's still here. She's still here. She's still here. Anyway, it just, when I think about it, I be just like, good Lord Almighty, Jesus. All the stones thrown at her and she's still here. She's still standing. You still hear people that says, we're doing God's work. We're going to end her because that's God's work. You ain't been able to do it yet, boo. Keep messing around, you're going to fall into a hole. Keep messing around and you're going to fall into that hole that you're trying to build for someone else. Okay? That's right, to me. I love that. She said, God don't measure favor over your life. And she's so right about that. I was like, oh my God, why he show me so much favor? You ain't got to be, let me tell you something. You ain't got to be no perfect motherfucker to have favor over your life. Now I'm one. I have favor over my life. I'll be the first one to say it. I know I have favor. That ain't no boasting and bragging type thing, but I know God has shown me favor. And I know a lot of y'all in here probably feel the same way. But I have literally had conversations with God and asked him, oh my God, why do you show me so much favor? Favor ain't fair. Favor ain't fair. I don't know if he just point people out and shit. I don't know if your name got to start with a letter A. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know if you got to be a Scorpio. I don't know. I don't know. Favor ain't fair, but I know that God has favor over my life. I know that. I know that. I've had a lot of people that have tried to come up against me and have failed. I ain't even talking about this saga. Different instances, different things. Fail. You know if you got favor over your life. You know. And I believe Briana has favor over her life. I do. She has favor over her life. That song, "No Weapons Formed Against Me Shall Prosper," I really, really believe that is the case for Briana. No weapons. No weapons whatsoever. They can continue this soccer on for another year, and they still gonna get the same results. Not shit. They gonna be. Let me tell you something. One more thing, and then I'm gonna let y'all go for real. One more thing. You got to be a blind, one limping leg dog to think that God is in the mix of all that fucking confusion, falling out, talking about each other, going back and forth, breaking down, all that bashing and bullshit. You got to be a blind, one-legged, limping dog to think. To think that that's God. You got to be a blind, one-legged, limping dog to think that that's God. It's laughable. Really laughable. But the show must go on. We're going to carry on. We definitely going to carry on. We definitely going to carry on. You know what I mean? We definitely going to carry on. So anyway, I love y'all. Thank y'all again for all the Cash Apps, Super Chats, just the support, period. You know what I'm saying? Of course, the Cash App, Super Chat help, but the support you guys give me is absolutely phenomenal, absolutely amazing. Listen, tomorrow, before we go live, I want us to talk about how we're going to do the Christmas, Christmas Secret Santa. Okay, let's talk about that tomorrow. Okay. I love y'all so very much. Get y'all some good rest tonight. I'm going to eat me some fudge brownies with walnuts. Talk to y'all later. Bye.